Yo, what's up everybody? Today, we're diving headfirst into one of nature's masterpieces. That's right, we're talking about Yellowstone National Park. We're talking geysers erupting sky high, canyons painted with colors you wouldn't believe, and wildlife roaming free as the buffalo roam. So, buckle up, because I'm about to take you on a journey through the heart of Yellowstone. Get ready to witness the raw power of nature and experience the adventure of a lifetime. This is Yellowstone National Park. 12 unforgettable experiences. Let's go. First up, we're kicking things off with the OG, the legend itself, Old Faithful. Old Faithful is a geyser that erupts like clockwork, blasting thousands of gallons of boiling water hundreds of feet into the air. Imagine standing there, the ground rumbling beneath your feet, anticipation building with every passing second. Then, boom! This tower of hot water explodes into the sky, sending a plume of steam and mist that seems to touch the heavens. Next, we're diving into a world of color. I'm talking about the Grand Prismatic Spring, a geothermal pool so vibrant, so surreal, it looks like it was plucked straight out of a painter's wildest dreams. Picture this, a massive pool of steaming water, stretching wider than a football field. But here's the kicker. The water is ablaze with colors. We're talking fiery oranges, deep blues, emerald greens, a whole rainbow reflecting off the surface. This kaleidoscope of colors comes from the billions of tiny organisms called thermophiles that thrive in the hot, mineral-rich water. Hold on tight, because we're about to witness the raw power of nature at its finest. The Grand Canyon of Yellowstone ain't just a pretty face. Imagine standing on the edge, gazing down into a chasm so deep, so vast, it takes your breath away. The walls of the canyon are painted with vibrant yellows, oranges, and reds, a result of the geothermal activity bubbling beneath the surface. The mighty Yellowstone River thunders through the canyon, carving its way through the ancient rock. Take a hike along the rim, feel the spray of the waterfalls on your face, and let the grandeur of it all wash over you. Get ready to channel your inner wildlife enthusiast, because we're heading to Lamar Valley, Yellowstone's very own Serengeti. This ain't no zoo, folks. This is the real deal, where animals roam free and you get a front row seat to the circle of life. Imagine cruising through the valley, the sun on your face, and then, bam! A herd of bison thunders past, shaking the ground beneath your feet. Look up and you might spot a majestic bald eagle soaring overhead, or a grizzly bear lumbering through the meadows in search of a snack. From elk and pronghorn to wolves and coyotes, Lamar Valley is teeming with life. Just remember to keep a safe distance and respect the wildlife. They're the real stars of the show here. Next up, we're traveling to a world sculpted by heat and water. Mammoth Hot Springs is a geothermal wonderland where steaming water cascades down terraces of limestone, creating a surreal landscape that seems to defy gravity. Imagine walking through a world of white, orange, and brown, where steaming pools of water bubble and hiss, and the air is thick with the smell of sulfur. The terraces themselves are like giant staircases, formed over thousands of years as the mineral-rich water cools and deposits calcium carbonate. It's a constantly evolving landscape, a reminder that even in the face of seemingly eternal forces, change is the only constant. Get ready to set sail on a sea of sapphire blue, surrounded by towering mountains and the sweet scent of pine. Yellowstone Lake is the heart of the park, a place where you can escape the crowds, breathe in the fresh air, and reconnect with nature. Imagine yourself cruising across the crystal clear water, the sun glinting off the surface, the only sound, the gentle lapping of waves against the hull of your boat. Whether you're an avid angler, a kayaking enthusiast, or just looking for a peaceful escape, Yellowstone Lake has something to offer everyone. Lace up those hiking boots and get ready to conquer the heights, because we're climbing Mount Washburn, one of Yellowstone's most iconic peaks. This ain't no walk in the park, but trust me, the panoramic views from the summit are worth every drop of sweat. Imagine yourself standing on the summit, the wind whipping through your hair, gazing out over a vista that seems to stretch on forever. To the north, the rugged Absaroka Mountains pierce the sky. To the south, the vast expanse of Yellowstone Lake shimmers like a jewel. Keep your eyes peeled for bighorn sheep navigating the rocky slopes, and if you're lucky, you might even spot a black bear or two lumbering through the undergrowth. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter a world where the earth seems to breathe. Norris Geyser Basin is one of the hottest and most dynamic geothermal areas in Yellowstone. A place where geysers erupt without warning, mud pots bubble and gurgle, and the air is thick with the smell of sulfur. Imagine walking through a landscape that seems straight out of a science fiction movie. Steaming vents hiss and roar, releasing plumes of steam into the air. Colorful pools of water shimmer and dance, their surfaces constantly changing as geothermal forces work their magic. Keep an eye out for Steamboat Geyser, the tallest active geyser in the world. When it erupts, it's a sight to behold. Buckle up, adventurers, because we're about to journey into the heart of a supervolcano. Yellowstone Caldera is a massive volcanic crater, a reminder that beneath the park's serene beauty lies a sleeping giant. Imagine standing on the edge of this colossal crater, its sheer size difficult to comprehend. Look for signs of the caldera's fiery past, geysers erupting with scalding water, mud pots bubbling with molten rock, and steam vents hissing like angry dragons. This is a place where you can literally feel the heat of the earth, where the past and present collide in a dramatic display of nature's raw power. Grab your fishing rod and get ready to cast your line in one of the most pristine rivers in the world. The Yellowstone River, a ribbon of blue cutting through the heart of the park, is an angler's paradise, teeming with trout just waiting to be caught. Imagine yourself standing waist-deep in the cool, clear water, the sun on your face, the gentle sound of the river lulling you into a state of peaceful concentration. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time angler, the Yellowstone River offers an unforgettable fishing experience. Hold your nose and prepare to be amazed, because we're about to witness nature at its most bizarre. Mud Volcano is not for the faint of heart. It's a place where the earth seems to come alive, bubbling, gurgling, and spewing forth a concoction of mud, steam, and gases. Steaming mud pots gurgle and hiss, spitting out thick, gooey mud. Fumaroles, or steam vents, roar like jet engines, releasing plumes of sulfurous gas into the air. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for the ultimate Yellowstone road trip. The Grand Loop Road is a scenic byway that winds its way through the heart of the park, offering breathtaking views of geysers, canyons, forests, and lakes. Imagine yourself cruising along this iconic road, the windows down, the wind in your hair, the scent of pine trees filling the air. This is the perfect way to experience the diversity and beauty of Yellowstone, all from the comfort of your own car. So there you have it, folks. 12 unforgettable experiences that'll have you itching to pack your bags and head straight to National Park. This ain't just a vacation, it's a journey into a world of wonder where the earth breathes.
Lasers are and wildlife roams free. But listen, take my word for it. Get out there and experience the magic of Yellowstone for yourself. Until next time, peace out.